champions, who are back arriving at their ground in front of their own supporters for the first time since 270,000 Liverpool supporters are delighted to back. Jurgen Klopp is delighted to have them back as they warm up ahead of this one against Wolves. And remember, if those Liverpool fans see their team win again, then they will go level on points with Jose Mourinho's Tottenham back to Liverpool T4. Wolves beginning the game in 10th. If they were to win, and remember Liverpool are 64 Premier League games unbeaten at Anfield, they will go to 20 points.
Joy on both sides of the return of supporters.
This is Anfield, and now it feels like Anfield. Welcoming roar from those back inside the spiritual home. Only now able to fully celebrate the heroics in their absence. Audible appreciation for a title delivered whilst they watch from afar. And now for the first time, a first-hand view of their side taking the field as Premier League champions. But amidst the sonic nod to the past, the Liverpool focus is on the present, so that further dividends can be reaped in the future. The idiosyncratic challenges of this particular fixture.
Like as an inside left midfielder.
A free kick right on the edge of the penalty area in a fantastic position here. As Nico Williams committed himself. And the yellow card is shown to the young defender just 2.5 minutes into the contest. Andy Robertson with the outswinger. Traore had arguably his best game of the season against Arsenal. Kelleher just got back and made 6 in total for Liverpool as it's swung in very deep. It's Dendonk, as impressive as it was, significant. Jurgen Klopp get Moutinho. Shape on the ball from, but those two have played together on a couple of occasions this season and kept clean decisions went their way.
Yeah, well, I think Liverpool would admit to having two really...
At Anfield today. In his absence. In from Robertson this time, and Rui Patricio had plenty of... Oh, beautifully done between Mane and Firmino and Robertson. That was a sharp chance that fell Mane's way. Just unable to keep it down.
It's because it's just a little behind him. When he made the run to try and get on...
Easy here for Traore to get to the byline and take on Robertson. Defensive header to play upon. Taken off at half-time in that game.
Played on him since then. I thought there might have been a little focus on that side for a while.
Slightly behind him, but still able to dig out across. Or otherwise for Traore. Podence with a clip, and Kelleher with an outstanding save. Appreciated by those on the cot. That's a moment that will settle the nerves of the young Irishman.
Well, I think this is just an example of Wolves.
Cody, oh, could be fatal. It is. The first goal that the Liverpool fans are back in Anfield to celebrate. Scored by Mo Salah and conceded after an error by one of their own. Conor Cody, lifelong Liverpool fan with a moment to forget. Punished emphatically by Mo Salah.
Well, when you know against a team like Wolves that space is going to be very limited, then sharp.
Robertson, Mane making an excellent run. He's got goal. Salif Semedo. I must admit.
Oh, it's lovely. Nutmegs. And Moutinho is alleged to have obstructed him. And the referee has gone with that theory too.
Moutinho, Semedo. This time the Liverpool face Wolves. Wolves on the front foot here, and Kelleher's certainly had their moments, Wolves, but it's Liverpool on the front foot again. Volley just able to stretch out a long leg to steer it away, and then Moutinho came back, but at that stage Mane was on the deck and has won a free kick. Jones back to his captain. Henderson's ball is an excellent run from Mane, but good covering. Semedo making sure that he wasn't going to conceivably be up. Salah. And in Fabinho, coming out for Dendonk, and it is Salah. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper.
We saw all the passion come out on him, didn't we, last week at Brighton?
And they've now scored in 40 straight league games here, which Williams with the ball in. Liverpool still with plenty of body spoil, but Firmino's throw.
Yeah.
Here's Mane. Driven in with pace, the defensive flick. Jones trying to prevent the cross, Matip coming across to do likewise. And then much to the fury of those on the cop, the free kick has gone Wolves' way. Neto with a turn. Semedo, Portance. That's a decent ball in. Back into the fray, Bolly trying to keep it alive for Wolves. And it's a penalty. And Jordan Henderson is absolutely furious, but Wolves have the opportunity to get themselves back on level terms. Connor Cody, the man that has gone down, committed the error at one end, but he appears to have won the penalty at the other. That gives chance for Wolves to get back on level terms.
Well, I think the whole debate is...
So Craig Pawson reverses the decision. Plenty for the 2000 Liverpool, the only unbeaten record on their own turf too, and looks set to... Semedo with the ball in, that's a very good take by Kelleher.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you love that.
Henderson with the ball forward, which appeared to hit Semedo on the arm potentially. Mane getting the shot in, and it was a smart stop by Rui Patricio. And Wolves to switch their wingers round. Flipped in by Salah, and Semedo couldn't get there. What a chance for Mane. Liverpool picking up where they left off at the end of the first. Neto in that relatively unfamiliar role on the right-hand side. And Semedo in by Jones. Decent defensive header from Dendoncker. And then from Bolly, just a nudge it away from Fabinho. No complaints from the Brazilian. Robertson again getting himself into a position where he can...
That swap of wingers that you mentioned before is going to work out. You've got to remember now.
Though. Into that area, Kelleher again from Moutinho, Traore. And he's found his way through, and it's...
And there's Fabio Silva, who came on at the Emirates.
Everyone backing off, and that allowed the space, which was brilliantly exploited by Gini Wijnaldum. Liverpool, 2 goals to the good. Wolves having committed the bodies upfield. Liverpool with a 2-on-1. The result inevitable, and Liverpool are going back on top of the table.
Yeah, and I think Jurgen Klopp will probably have an eye on playing him at mid.
Top here for Robertson. Robertson's cross turning Mars in the corner short. Clipped in by Salah, such an inviting ball. It's Joel Matip that gets on the end of it to extend Liverpool's lead. Fans back in Anfield, Liverpool back in the groove. Jones, straight route, another excellent game. Alexander-Arnold, what a ball that is. 4-0. Sadio Mane gets his now traditional goal at home to Wolves.
ما تدورش كتير، بتدور على كل الماتشات اللي انت عايز تتفرج عليها هتلاقيها في القناه عندنا. اشترك في القناه، فعل جرس التنبيهات. كل شويه هتلاقي اشعار بمفاجاه احلى من اللي قبلها. بننزل فيديوهات تقريبا شبه يومية، تحليل للمباريات العالمية والمباريات المحلية. عندنا حلقات اسبوعية للفانتزي هتفيدك جدا، فانتزي البريمير ليج، الدوري الانجليزي. بس اهم حاجة انك تشترك في القناة وتفعل جرس التنبيهات. قناتنا اسمها قناة كلام في الكورة، اشترك فيها، فعل جرس التنبيهات. انا اسمي اسلام حسن، هطلع لكم في فيديوهات كلها مفاجآت وكلها حاجات هتعجبكم جدا. استنونا.